Welcome back, guys. It's me. We're playing 5v5 and we're playing with Miho or Miho, however you want to call it. Miho, waifu, Raftalia. Anyways, playing 5v5. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more content. Anyways, we're playing Miho and we're doing a very efficient build. Now, I have seen a lot of Mihos on Community Edition. CP Mihos are annoying because CP Miho is like overpowered and annoying and very frustrating to play against. But now we're doing Weapon Tower Miho, and all the Weapon Tower Mihos that I've seen, they struggle a lot. And it's because they just simply don't know how to play and build her. Now, there are two builds for Miho, and there is like one variant for one of these builds. The first build is, efficient build. The most efficient build is Serpent Mask, Bonza, Breaking Point, and defense items. 2 defense items to be exact. This makes Miho tanky, and Miho deals a really good amount of damage. And she basically does mostly the same as Kensei. She gets exponential damage. She becomes extremely annoying, which is attacking squishy enemies, and she does alright against tanks. Now there's the second build, and the second build is crit build, and this is like super burst. In my opinion, I do not recommend this build because Miho just becomes really useless. She misses her A and her ultimate and all the stuff, and then she is not fast enough. She does a decent amount of damage, but it's not like my cup of tea when you're playing like with decent people. So yeah, and there's the other variant. The variant is like for the other build. Instead of getting a Bonza, you get a tension bow to get burst. Say you cannot keep up with enemies and basic attacking them, so you just get a tension bow to burst them when you have the chance to get close to them. For this particular time, we're doing the efficiency build, that is Serpent Mask, Breaking Point, and Bonza. And the reason why we're doing that build is because the enemy team has a Ground Jaw, a Lance, and a Flicker. And I don't want to go crit against those heroes because they're gonna be on my butt a lot, and I need to build damage so I can kill the priority. In this particular case, it's gonna be the Sky, because Sky is just annoying, and I'm playing against the Flicker, and the Flicker is really annoying. The Flicker has to get close to me, so every time he approaches me, I just punish him. I use my slashes, stun him, do some damage. Still, it's not enough because he's a little tanky early game. So now when he has 3 stacks on him, he doesn't want to approach me because he knows I'm just gonna basic attack him and do damage. And we have a jungle Kensei, and that's questionable. But still, he's been helpful. He's rotating and stuff. He's getting his items, so I don't mind the Kensei. And the Kensei is gonna be helpful against these 3 tanks. So I don't know what's going on with my teammates. The most important thing right now is that I need to push this turret hard. but I cannot do a lot. This Flicker is just really annoying, and he has like decent defense, to be honest. He has decent defense. Still, I was able to punish him hard enough, and now he's gone. Or never mind, he's back. He tries to approach me. I use my A. I do some damage to him. I don't want to follow him because I know it's not worth it. The longer he stays here with that amount of health, the worse it's gonna be for him. The more gold he's gonna miss. If I was him, I would probably go back, get my health back, and then come back immediately. So yeah, he's staying. I wasn't able to at least put 2 stacks on him. He's low health. I go for the turret. He goes after me. I move away, and then I use my stacks. And then it was enough for him to flask. So now I have an advantage. And then he decides to run away. Very crucial mistake. Why did you overstay? You were just gonna use your flask. So I still have my flask. Now I'm taking this turret. I'm doing a decent amount of damage for not having any items yet. He got a pulse sweep immediately, so he has more health. I don't have to go back, and now I have my Serpent Mask. Taking a lot of damage from him. I'm doing a decent amount of damage to him, but he just has a lot of health from that pulse sweep. So it looks like I'm not doing any damage. So he doesn't have a flask, and I have my Serpent Mask. You know, Sky is here. I don't know why she does that. Like, she didn't approach me when I didn't have anything against her. So this is really annoying. So now she's here. Now I have to like fall back. But then she doesn't go any aggressive on me. Crucial mistake, even when she has a Frostburn. Doing work. My teammate killed this guy, so I was extremely good. Flicker is right there. I use my slashes. He immediately gets away from me. That was actually good because he has a pull sweep. So I made him proc that, and then he just got scared. I keep punishing him. Looks like he cannot do anything. Bam, bam, bang. 3 stacks on him. He's trying to like kind of like taunt me or something. It doesn't work. I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna go in and then try to go out when I'm not even level 8. I ignore him, and then I use my A to get away. I knew he was not gonna be able to kill him. There was nothing for me to worry about. I just use my slashes. I have a Serpent Mask, so I get a lot of healing. And now he's gone. Now I can take this turret. Easy. Bang, bang, bang. No, I can't attack him because the turret is gone. Still, I don't have a lot of damage. I just have like the Serpent Mask. So he's actually doing work. And then this light that comes out of nowhere. I tried to kill him with my ultimate, and then this lance comes out of nowhere. What a party popper. But I mean, I have Lyra on my side, so I get healing from here, and then I kill this lance. Amazing rotation from both of them, actually, from Lyra and Lance. I mean, Lance was able to save Flicker, but Flicker like got scary. He got scared. Lance tried to kill me, but I got Lyra healing me, so that was really good. Amazing work. I was doing. That was a really long team fight. So now my next item, definitely I need a breaking point. I wanted to get the weapon buff, but I mean Kensei got it. I don't mind. I don't have that a lot of attack speed to be worth it. Maybe later I might need it, especially when my build is more attack speed based. So yeah, they're doing a lot of work. They're rotating. I don't have my ultimate. I tried to use my A. I got the stacks. I'm getting stunned. I tried to get out of there. I didn't get the barrier from Lance because he's my perk. They disappeared before I could use my A. Flicker is here. I just ignore him. He cannot even get close to me. They're rotating here now. Getting healed, getting ready for another team fight. I don't want to use my A on him, so I just ignore them. I'm playing safe, taking a lot of damage. I still don't have the breaking point. The breaking point is probably the most important item with Miho. Oh my gosh, she's dead. I don't have an A. Playing safe. I'm just waiting for them to approach us. There's nothing I can do. I use my A, I dodged that. Ooh, easy. Come on, get over here. Ah, that's right. You can't. Get away from me. So that was really good. I still don't have items to like be super aggressive. But when you're Miho, you don't have to be super aggressive. You just have to wait for the right moment and then strike. Punish the enemy if they try to do something like they did right there. Easy. Now that we got those, we outplayed them. Now I have a breaking point. And now I have my boots. So now I have more cooldown. And I have like long movement speed boost when I use those boots. I'm telling you, if you have to choose which boots you need, always get the housing chargers. Even if the hero that you're playing doesn't need energy, just get housing chargers. Why? Because the movement speed boost just is longer. It's such a better item than the other boots. Unless you're playing wrong, then you get worth it. The enemy here is annoying. Ringo shows up. He wasted his ultimate on the flicker. I go for the lance. I use another A. Get some damage stacks. I use my ultimate. Bang. Bang. I have some stacks. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. That was good. That's a good play. Sky is here. What a surprise. Oh my god, don't eat me. Thank you, Lara, for using your bulwark. Like I swear, you don't even have to be good with Grunge. You just have to eat people. Kind of like an instant dead almost. See a lot of gold here. Reza is struggling. He has good items. He has a Spellfire and he's going for an Aftershock. He doesn't even have boots, so he has no energy. Still, he has good damage items, so I'm not worried about him. Grump is here. I stun him. I get some stacks. He tries to use his A, but it just didn't work. He eats me like, why you use your ultimate? You're just gonna die. What are you doing? He teaches up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Oh, chill. Oh, you what a mistake, kid. Burst. Get stacks. Then I get healed. Hell yeah, let's go. Breaking point. I use my A to get close to him. Put some stacks on him. Oh, I was gonna basic attack and kill him, but Kensei got the kill. Yeah, that's why you get a Serpent Mask and a breaking point. Me, because you get that little barrier. When you get that barrier, you block damage, and when you're blocking damage, you're basic attacking someone, you're healing yourself. And when you use your A, you burst. So he was gonna kill me. I use my slashes. I didn't have any health. I basic attacked him, I stunned him, I got burst, and then I got damage, and then I was able to out damage him, and even with his armor and all this stuff. So yeah, that's how you. That's basically what that's why I like to play Miho. I'm more of a I don't know how to describe it. More of an opportunist Miho than a super aggressive Miho. I just wait for the perfect moment. So right here we're like overextending. That's not worth our time, especially when they have a sky. Flicker is here. I use my ultimate. I go for the saw because saw is really weak. I got the kill. I use my A to touch him, and then I go right there. Well, I mean, it was not enough. Maybe I just walk on the portal and then use my A after pouring. That would have been so much better, but I was under pressure, so yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. They killed me. Still, now I have my bone saw, and the bone saw is gonna like make me so toxic against Lance, Flicker, and especially Gronjo. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of damage, regardless if they buy defense or not. So I already have my damage secure. So no matter what they do, what they build, I'm gonna be able to do decent damage. Now the only problem here is gonna be the Sky. Well, the Sky has no items. She is very offensive. She's not a hero that usually is very tanky. So if I get a couple stacks, still is gonna be enough damage to kill her. So I don't know what Flicker is doing here, so I just kill her. Kill him. I have stacks and I have a bone saw, so I'm basically attacking the Grom Jaw. Ooh, perfect. Bang, bang. Amazing. You should never, ever do that when you're playing against Miho. Never separate from your teammates when you're playing with Miho, because she's just gonna go one target after the other target. And if she uses her A and she stuns enemies one by one, she's gonna just keep resetting that thing. So it's better if you all just stick together. If you miss to like block her ultimate, when you see her, like as soon as you see her like gonna use her A, you can just all stick together, and then she's just gonna get it again instead of like 4 times. That's also that you should never do with Miho. Is like when you're playing with Miho, you don't want to ult a group of people. You want to like ult close to someone, or I mean you want to like A someone that has the 3 stacks, and then you want to A somebody else, and then you go one by one, so you keep getting burst by burst, and you keep your mobility. Because if you use your A once and you burst like 4 or 3 people, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of stacks and you're gonna burst 3 people, but then you want to keep moving, you want to keep your mobility up. I missed. I was pretty sure that Flicker had 3 stacks on him, but he didn't have 3 stacks on him, so I didn't get the barrier and I got killed. I kinda got screwed. But still, I mean, they were really low, so we have a rest, so easy kills for him. Simple. You know, there's like a lot of fucking dead bodies in there, like insane. So yeah, like I don't recommend using your A in a group of people. I'd rather just using my A on one person and then the next and then the next. So I keep my mobility, and I'm getting a couple stacks. And when you're doing that, the enemy will freak out. That's probably the number 1 reason why you want to go people one by one. Not because you're losing more DPS, because you want to freak the enemies out. So now we're doing work. Oh, let's go. The teammates are taking a lot of damage. Bad idea trying to kill the Sky when she's on the turret. Now I can finally take this. I don't think Kensei needs it. Now, for the defense items, they have a lot of blocks and stuff. I mean stuns, so I'm getting Aegis. And as for the second item, I mean the only one who's dealing a lot of damage is Sky. Bang! I use my ult. It works. They use their block. I use my A. I go for one by one. I completely ignored the Sky. I was not sure she was gonna have her mark for a longer time, so I went for the Saw instead. Anyways, they completely we all completely outplayed them. They tried to block my ult, it didn't work. Usually when you use your ult as Miho, try to use it where try to get as far away from the enemy as you can, and then use it from there, because that way they're not gonna be able to see you. And then the ult is just gonna come out of nowhere and they just apply the marks to them. I'm trying to block anything from her. I tried to poke her. It works. She wasn't able to do anything, any funny things to steal the dragon from us. I get my last item to increase my defense against Sky. It is the only hero that's doing a lot of damage to me. So now here we are. Now we're pushing this. I don't want to get too cocky. I don't want to use my ultimate immediately. But they didn't have anything to block it. They blocked me out. So, kind of lame. There's not much we can do. Reza is ulting. I mean, he has no follow-up. I was able to stun him. I tried to kill the Flicker. I tried to like harass him at least so he could get away from Reza. It doesn't work. Oh my god, I'm doing a little damage. I use my A, bam, easy kill. Just get a couple stacks and then use my A. I have bones also. Yeah, I can kill him very easily. Priority is Sky. I cannot do anything against her. I have nothing. I cannot get close to her. If I get close to her, I get punished. So I mean, there's nothing to do. I just go back, get ready for the next team fight. So the Sky doesn't have a broken mid, and she has an Eve. I mean, come on, you don't need an Eve with Sky when you have the CP buff. And the broken mid is just an item you must have with Sky. So yeah, I mean, her build is kind of trash, but still she can build up some damage. So it was really beneficial for me to prioritize defense against Sky. So now they're in the jungle, and then I don't want to fight in the jungle. That's too dangerous when they have Sky. So I'm here in the lane trying to like make them get away from the jungle. It works. They get away from the jungle, and that also makes my teammates come into the lane instead of in the jungle. It's actually in a huge disadvantage in the jungle with the land, with the flicker and all that stuff. See the Gromja top lane. We wanna like at least kill him. But he probably poured back anyways. It looks like this guy has armor plate, and guys, stop buying armor plate. Armor plate is such a bad item against the boss. Just get an Atlas. Someone gets close to you, you Atlas them and they become useless. And they do less damage. Oh my god, this guy is messed up. They use their blocks. Perfect. I'm just gonna use my ult. 1, 2. Let's go. Let's harass this guy. Bang. I have a lot of stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. She's dead. GG's. We won. Lance is trying to harass me. He cannot do anything. I'm taking damage. I hit the minions to heal myself. Lyra helps me out, and we won. That's how you use Miho's ult. That's how you use her ace. You go one enemy by one enemy, one by one by one. Always make sure you keep one A free. I kept one A free for me, like an extra one, and then I was able to go for the sky. Easy game. That's the build. Very tanky build, a lot of sustain, decent damage against tanks. And what the fuck was that Romjo building? Anyways, that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.